What's up, FDL gamers? I know it's a little, we're like halfway into the week, but I was waiting on some match delays to record this next little segment, just because I wanted to see some standing updates. But let's get into what happened in week 1. Well, I guess, okay, first we're going to start with the week 2 matches I'm personally looking forward to. We have Tetris versus Electric. Always a very fun match to watch. There's always bad RNG between these two, so it should be a good one to watch. We got Confused and Jude, absolute banger sets every time. I don't think I've watched a set where it's been a bad one between these two. I know Confused has lost both times they've played in regular season, but then has also beat Jude both times in playoffs. So let's see if that stays the same here. I was gonna use Carney Splatty because, you know, 2 strong players. I know they played tonight. If you missed it, go check it out. I know it was kind of a slog for Carney to get through due to Splatty's playstyle, but it is what it is. Go watch that match on Carney's, and I think Splatty's also putting up his Ratchet recording. And then we have Whis vs. Flare Blitz. Whis put on a hell of a show last week, and Flare Blitz brought out some really cool tech, so if both of them cook, it could be a really fun match to watch. Speaking of Flare Blitz, I watched this tech happen live. I thought it was super sick. I don't know, just a really cool Mabostov set that I don't think anyone was expecting her to see. I think for those of us who did see it, we're like, why'd that thing hit Endure? And then the Custat Berry procced, and then it clicked Reversal, and we're like, oh snap, that's a dead Excadrill. Yeah, just cool tech. I will say this was a very exciting match to watch until it wasn't. Let's think. I know they had a couple DC problems. Magoopy, being the new guy, made some crazy plays. Tetris played his game, which was just methodical, and he knew what he wanted to do. It's really unfortunate they had to go through like 5 matches worth of DCs, but it ended up they just said, hey, if this happens, and we'll call it from there, and there we have it. Here's our week 1 transactions. A lot of things happened this week. A lot of people moved things around, me included. I'm not going to read it all. Feel free to pause it, read it, check it out. Yeah. I might do a little mid-season thing and do a quick little addition, like a new power ranking. Sorry, I'm rambling. We'll move on, and I'll talk about that at the end. Here's some standing updates. Hearthflame. I'm not too surprised by the standings here. Magoopy is kind of the big surprise. But other than that, I know a couple matches have already been played this week too, but we'll save the standing updates for next week. Wellspring. Something's missing here. What am I missing here? There's 7 people here. Oh, Confused. I'm missing Confused. We can fix this real fast. Confused. He's 1-0 and he 2-0'd his match. This is why he is the reason why this video is coming out so late. Yeah, this looks pretty feast or famine. It's either win both or lose both. There's no 3-set matches so far. Then we got Violet Division. This is also mostly 2-0s. It looks like Lily and Mr. Amazing went to game 3. Not super surprised by how this one is looking so far. I mean, it's week 1. Anything can happen. Like, looking at Teal, me and Weiss are 2-0. Jordan Stacks went 2-1. Like, I don't know, week 1, it's week 1 standings. It is what it is. I'm also just figuring out things to talk about as I go. Still waiting on Kids Power Rankings. Hopefully we get that soon. Kid, where you at? If you have cool tech and I missed it, feel free to DM it to me. Back to what I was rambling about when looking at the transactions. Maybe I'll do like a little mid-season reevaluation of people's teams. I might not make it as extravagant, but I might just pull up like having a stroke, the roster drafts and look at them and then maybe compare it to what was on it before. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Hope everyone had a good week 1. Hope everyone has a good week 2. I know holidays are coming up, so happy holidays. I mean, there'll be more of these before holidays start, but I'm rambling. Love y'all. Have a good night.